Hello viewers, hope you all are safe and sound. So today I will show you how to check a journal's status in Scopus, whether a particular journal is indexed in Scopus or has been discontinued. I will show you the way from where you can check the journal's status, because there are some fake and fraudulent journals that use or show the Scopus status in their websites, but actually those journals are not indexed in Scopus. So today I will show you two sources, two websites from where you can check a journal's status, whether these journals are in Scopus or not. So the first one I have today is SJR, that is Scimago Journals Rankings. Okay, so that is it stands for, and if you want to get access to this website, you need to type scimagojr.com. so scimagojr.com, and this website has two types of rankings and also some other information like Viz tools, and so journals rankings and country rankings. So country rankings are done by the documentation and citations or of scientific information, and also with the measuring the H index. So we're not going to deal with country rankings today. We are going to discuss about the journal ranking. So if you have the particular journal, you can type the title of that journal and press the search button, so you will find out the information. So let me type a phrase here, teaching and learning, and if I press the search button, I'll find some journals where the teaching and learning phrase is in those titles. Okay, so teaching and learning in medicine, it is published in from United States by Routledge, and new directions for teaching and learning also from United States by Willie Blackwell. So there are some other journals, okay, like this. So if you have any particular journal, you can just put down the journal's title or ISSN number or the publisher's name and press the search button. You will have the information. So let me show you the journal rankings menu bar. Okay, what this menu bar has. So journal rankings, if you click on it, then you will find this page, and here there are lots of journals. If I scroll down, you will find 30,891 journals are there. You can get information of all those journals, and if you select the areas, the categories, the regions of the journals, from which region you want your journal, and the types, because these information are also from different book series or conference and proceedings or trade journals, but no, we are just we want the journals information. So if we click the journals, so it is being modified and the reshuffle page is coming. So now the journals, that means so 26,199 journals are here, and let me tell you some other information. For example, if you want only open access journals, you should press a tick button here, and you will find the only open access journals. As I clicked on that box, so I will find the only open access journals. You see these icons, this icon is for open access. So, and if you click on any one of these journals, you will find the information. Okay, so, and this is only SCI ELO journals, that means Scientific Electronic Library Online journals. So you will find those journals that are indexed or that are associated with these database, and then only WOS, that means Web of Science journals. You will, if you click on it, then you will find only the Web of Science journals. So okay, it's coming. It's a heavy website, so it is taking a while. So but we don't need that information about only Web of Science journals or only open access journals. We'll go for all the journals. Let me select the arts and humanities as the subject areas, and about the subject categories, arts and humanities, miscellaneous. And if you want to choose a particular region, you can type here, but let me just press the first one, Africa. And afterwards we have another. In every selection, after every selection, you will find a modified and reshuffled page. then journals, and 2019, that means it is 2020 and it has not yet been closed. So these journals were evaluated with from the information of till 2019, from the information till 2019. So if you want to check from other source, that is the Scopus itself, the world's largest database and world's most recognized indexing site, that is Scopus. And I should tell you that this SJR, this website, is actually based on the data supplied by Scopus. Okay, so if you want to check from this website, you need to press the sources button here, and you'll find all the journals here. I'll show you practically with two journals information. So if you just select title here, you can also select publisher or ISSN, and I selected title. Then if you write out a title here, and press the find sources button, you'll find the proper journal that you want. But if I don't if I did not select any, so there are all the journals here I'm watching. So lots of journals are there, you see here. You can go to the next pages, and there are different other options here. You can also select from those options. For example, if I click on journals and apply, so only the journals will come, the proceedings and books will be omitted from this list. Okay, and still 38,192 results are here. So in Scopus, you can also create account. Let me sign in to my account. I have an account here, so my information were saved, and let me sign in. And if I signed, once I'm signed in, I will have my dashboard and author search. I will have more information, and I will have the sources also. And this is my dashboard you're watching. So if I just now let me select a journal here. For example, one of the best journal in the world, Asian EFL journal. Asian EFL journal. Okay, the word "the" is not there in the title, so Asian EFL journal. Okay, so see, the journal is here. Its site score, highest percentile, citations from 2016 to 19, and documents 2016 to 19, and percentage of cited. And so let me click on it, Asian EFL journal, and you will find all the information here in this page. So the Scopus coverage years 2005, the journal was included in Scopus in 2005, perhaps afterwards it was discontinued, and then again from 2011 it was again included in Scopus and is continuing in Scopus, see, to present. Okay, so you will also have the subject areas, and you can also press the journal homepage button. If you click on it, you will go to the journal homepage button. Let me show you. I have already opened that journal's homepage button, the Asian EFL journal. Okay, look here, indexed in Scopus. Okay, it is one of the best English journals of English language related articles, and so it is indexed in Scopus yet. So you have also the information, the same information here in the Scopus database, that this journal is continuing in Scopus. So let me show you another journal which is not in Scopus anymore now. So in that case, how it will show the information. So title, let me type the title, Journal of Language Teaching. Journal of Language Teaching and Research. Okay, Journal of Language Teaching and Research, here it is. So here we go, the information is here. So Journal of Language Teaching and Research, site score not applicable, highest percentile, nothing is applicable here, because let us check the journal's information. See the journal's information, Scopus coverage years 2014, that means this journal was included in 2014, and afterwards it was discontinued. So coverage discontinued in Scopus. It is written here, and let us check the journal's homepage. You can also click here for the homepage. I have already opened it. So you see, Journal of Language Teaching and Research. Okay, so if you just scroll down, then you will find the information here. Scopus, the abstracting and indexing information. Scopus, in parentheses it is written discontinued. So but this journal is a very good journal, as I know. So it has just mentioned that it is discontinued, but there are some other journals, especially some fake journals some fake journals show the Scopus information to attract the authors and to charge high APC, that means article publication charges from the authors, and deceives the authors. But though this journal is discontinued from Scopus, but it is a very good journal. Okay, and especially all the journals that were discontinued or that were continuing are good journals. But of course, the journals that are indexed at present, that means like the Asian EFL journal, okay, like the Asian EFL journal, these journals are really very excellent journals and are really high quality journals. Okay, so and the researchers, I would recommend the researchers to select those journals from Scopus pages, to check from Scopus pages, and I would recommend to select those journals that are still continuing, like Asian EFL journals, to get a publication from a high index journals, from a highly recognized and excellent journals that are recognized around the world. Okay, so hope our today's tutorial was very much supportive for you. So thank you very much. Thank you once again. Inshallah we'll again meet.